People turn to legal aid and rely on legal aid at some really important times in their lives and for important people in their lives. And legal aid is here for those families.
At Legal Aid, we provide high-quality legal representation to low-income residents of Minnesota.
We help with so many different kinds of cases, from helping somebody whose insurance didn't want to pay for assistive technology. Our housing unit preserves people's housing. Our family law unit prioritizes working with people who have experienced domestic violence.
Legal Aid's Disability Law Center is the protection and advocacy system for people with developmental disabilities and other disabilities in the state of Minnesota. And we work on a wide array of issues that are important to our clients' lives, from special education, social services, employment supports. And we use the tools at our disposal, many of which were established in the Welsh case, to advocate for our clients and to help them live more inclusive and meaningful lives.
I think one of the strengths of this organization is that we have world-class experts in-house on some of the toughest kinds of issues that legal services has to deal with, and we've had them here for generations now.
I've always wanted to be a firefighter since I was about 5 years old. My father and Jay from Legal Aid fought very hard to get minorities onto the fire department, which has then assisted on me becoming a firefighter and moving up through the ranks to become a firefighter.
For the families and children that we serve, school lunch is really critical. And through our work at the legislature and through child hunger, we learned that some children who had a lunch debt were being denied a school lunch. And what we learned is not only were children being denied a lunch when they had a lunch debt, but there was a whole spectrum of lunch shaming practices happening. And so all these practices were really embarrassing and humiliating for kids. And Legal Aid decided we have to do something.
When I was 16 years old, I had the great opportunity, which I will be thankful for my entire life, for Legal Aid to help me. And without Legal Aid, I don't know where I would have ended up. As a result of Legal Aid, I actually was able to graduate from high school early. I started one of the first shelters for homeless youth. I ended up going to law school myself. I am a licensed attorney and then running nonprofit organizations.
Legal Aid is a very mission-driven organization, which you just don't see a lot of now, right? And having worked there for about 5 years, I know firsthand that the attorneys and advocates there work every single day with this passion and the same level of commitment.
Legal Aid helped my family get our permanent residence status and ultimately our citizenship status. And because of the work of Legal Aid, I decided to run for mayor in my city of Brooklyn Center. And today I serve as mayor of the city that I love.
Legal Aid's work is still very important during this pandemic because even though some places have closed and the courts aren't, fully open, emergencies are still happening. People are still facing crisis. And soon, once the courts fully reopen, there will be evictions going on as well. And so Legal Aid's work to continue to help clients during crisis is still very important because everyone's homes and safety is still being threatened, whether a pandemic is going on or not. Time still goes on.
Legal Aid is there when nobody else is. They are paying attention when nobody else is, and they are advocates for people that nobody else is advocating for. And if we advocate for the people who don't have a voice, you would be amazed what those people can do with their lives.
The legal community in the state of Minnesota realizes our duty to low-income residents of our state, and providing free legal services to low-income Minnesotans, it's right. It's what we need to do. It's what we've done for 100 years and what, with the help of our supporters, we're going to continue doing for a long time.